Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Zaku the Silver Wolf, and we're playing Seiken Densetsu 3. Let's get our first partner, and head to Wendell. You'll notice that I'm level 2. I grinded off screen a little bit, so that I wouldn't be such a burden on my partner. Now, that said, first let's get Lisa's backstory. I really do like the Rolante theme, or at least Lisa's theme for her, when she's telling you her story. This whole game has some really decent tracks. That the priest of light can help in times like these. Jeez, is everybody going to go see the priest? Let's find out. You'll notice, Lisa's level 4. Your partners are level 4 when you get them regardless of your character level. So, when you get your second partner, it doesn't matter if you've leveled up your first two characters. Once you get your second partner, they're still going to be level 4. Alright, the Cave of Waterfalls. And there's a lot of level 3 enemies in here, so that should give us a little bit of a chance to get some decent experience for our main character. Golden statue here if you need to use it. Remember, after victory, there's a small chance of those chests popping up. Glad those sleep spores were missed. And okay. Oops, wrong turn. There's a lot of little off the beaten path locations that you can go to if you really want to grind in here, which for an early level is relatively a decent spot to grind. But this is the way we want to go. You can ignore her completely, but she'll call you back. And if you chose her as your third party member, this is Carly. If you chose her as your third party member, she joins you here. Regardless, you get her story anyway. I don't mean to be mean. I know this is just pixelated art stuff, but Carly has some ginormous feet. I think she's the most disproportionate character. See what I mean? Thank God. No offense to Carly, but she's just a character I don't really like. I mean, it's not that I don't like her, it's she's more of an annoyance character-wise. But then again, her character was, I guess, meant to be an annoying character. She is the youngest of the group of travelers. Out of all 6 possible characters, she is the youngest. And her mentality partially will come. There's armor is you can buy armor. Well, if you missed your weapon in Lakeshore Village, you can buy it here, and you can buy your partner's weapon as well. But your partner already has their weapon and armor for this area when you get them, so don't really need to waste your money on it. However, you may want to arm your main with his or her new armor. I'll buy it and equip it off screen. There's not going to be any fighting right now, so there's no point in extending the video just to show you me putting on armor. There is a really little interesting thing about Carly if you do have her. She leaves your party when you come to the Temple of Light. Also, these 2 monks at night, if you show up at night, they're blocking the entrance, and your character more or less is like, yo, it's urgent business, I need to see the priest. Which is quite humorous. Anyways, now we get more backstory for everybody. And we find out about items called mana stones. The necklace works by choking whoever wears it. If Isabella dies, Jessica will die. That's not a bad option, but as much as I dislike Jessica as a character, she is a plot device for Hawk and Lisa's act, if you will. So, as much as I dislike Jessica, because she gets in the way of my favorite pairing in the game. If without Jessica, you wouldn't have Hawk's part of the story. So, oh yeah, we also learned about god beasts. Hello, talk to me. Well, that's pleasant to know. Once she chooses a host, she can't leave until the host dies. We're not dying anytime soon. Wait a sec, how do you know about Eagle? Well, it could be she heard your story, but... I should have known better. Yeah, she was reading your thoughts, bud. Sword of Mana. Center of power for all mana spirits. If only there was a if this sword actually existed and somebody got a hold of it, my God. Depending on the mentality of the person. The sword is drawn before the mana tree dies. There may yet be hope. That just begs the question, how do we get there? I'd open the gate myself, but I don't have enough power left to do it. Really? What is your use then, Miss Fairy? can't help us open the gate because you don't have enough power in you. You can't leave us until we die. Jesus. The definition of a clingy ex, or the definition of a clingy spouse. Nobody knows it anymore? I beg to differ, but we'll get on that in a little bit. It's not a he, Wisp is a girl. For your notes, Wisp is a girl. There are 4 female mana spirits and there are 4 male mana spirits. You may as well say 5 because the fairies actually counted as a mana spirit. So there's 5 mana spirits that are girls and 4 that are guys. Alright. I think that's going to end the video here. I'm going to take my team, my 2 characters to the inn and let them recuperate because Hawk is about to die. So I will see you guys next time. Later.